Long ago, in the highlands where trees whispered secrets and rivers carried stories from the old world, there was a village called Obenwane. It was a proud place, famous for wisdom, yam festivals, and a school unlike any other. They called it the School of Whispering Winds, built high on a hill where the wind never stopped blowing. Some said the school could speak, but only to those who truly listened. But this story is not about the school. It's about a girl. Not just any girl, but a troublemaker, a storm wrapped in skin. Her name was Ejimnaka. She skipped class, fought boys with her tongue, fished when she should have been learning numbers, and once, just once, slapped the chief's son for calling her a bush girl. Mothers warned their daughters, "Don't be like her." But Ejimnaka didn't care. Because while others laughed at the school's ghost stories, Ejimnaka listened to the wind. At night, when the moon was full and silence ruled the village, Ejimnaka climbed the hill barefoot. The wind would curl around her ears and speak. One night, it whispered, "The one who learns beyond mischief shall awaken the eyes of truth." Ejimnaka didn't understand what it meant, but her heart burned with curiosity. The next day, she returned to school, carrying a rat. During arithmetic, she let it loose. Girls screamed, boys jumped on chairs, and even the teacher ran out of the classroom. Ejimnaka, she just sat there, smiling like thunder itself. She was suspended for 3 days, but for her, that was freedom. On the second night of her suspension, the wind called again. "Go to the old library. The book with no title awaits." So she went, quiet, quick. And there, covered in cobwebs and dust, was a cowhide-bound book with no name. She opened it and saw a map. A secret map of the school, hidden chambers, old tunnels, and a tree called the Eye of Truth. From that day, Ejimnaka began to change. She asked strange questions in class. Why does the wind blow east in the morning? What happened to the first headmistress? Her classmates whispered. The teachers grew suspicious, and the headmaster, Papa Uche, grew angry. One day, Papa Uche summoned her to his office. He was an old, stern man with beads around his neck and a cane by his chair. He said, "Ejimnaka, enough. One more step into darkness and you're out of this school." But she only smiled and replied, "If the truth hides in shadows, I will chase it until the sun comes out." That night, guided by the map, Ejimnaka found a hidden tunnel under the school. She walked through darkness, past ancient carvings, until she saw it. A tree, glowing softly, breathing as if alive. Faces seemed to appear in its bark, and at its center a great eye blinked. The Eye of Truth spoke. "You who danced with mischief, will you now walk with truth?" Ejimnaka stepped forward. "I choose truth," she said, and the tree pulsed. In that moment, knowledge, deep, painful, powerful, flooded into her. She saw visions, a young Papa Uche making a secret deal, the first headmistress who tried to reveal the truth but was silenced forever. and the truth that the school itself was built on sacred ground, meant to grow wisdom, not fear. The next morning, Ejimnaka walked into assembly, calm, fierce, eyes shining with the light of what she knew. She told everyone about the tunnels, the hidden tree, and the lies they had lived under. The school tried to silence her, but the wind carried her words beyond the gates. The market heard, the elders listened, the ancestors stirred. And so the school changed, not because it was forced to, but because one girl listened when no one else would. The mischief maker became the truth keeper, and the wind, it still whispers her name even now.